Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. I can't wait for October to be over because it's October. Of course, I was looking back at some of my old videos, and apparently I did a no buy November. So am I going to do that too? I don't know. I'm wearing a Bell South shirt, which ties in with the figure that Jenny sent us in the last video, the BrickTsar. And for those that don't know, I talk about it all the time. I work for the phone company. It's no longer Bell South. But in red, I used to like wearing the red shirts because you know what happens to the red shirts. Anyway, I got another package that we're going to be opening from Jenny. But first, let me talk about we did build all of the trucks, the yellow trucks, and the forklift from the previous video that we did. And last night, when I was doing that, my grandson Milo, I would build one and then he would play with it. I was building them on the dining room table, and I wish I had recorded this. I didn't even have my phone handy to record because I was just sitting there building. TV was on in the living room, and he would get one of the little tippers that I'd build, and then he'd play with it, and then I'd build another one, and he'd be playing with both of those, and it just kept adding to it. And he lined them all up in a row. Mind you, he's on the floor, so he's standing up. They're like this to him. They're that high, and all of a sudden he's got like I've built like 5 or 6 of them. He's got them lined up there on the table, and he's got his hand on the one in the back, and he goes, "Oh no, tipper truck!" And my daughter was like, "No!" And I realized I caught him because when he says "Oh no," so whatever, that means there's about to be a crash. I don't know where he's got that from. I don't know who's taught him that. I have way too many crashes. So yeah, it's he comes back naturally from his grandfather. So I did stop him from because it's hardwood floor in there, and they would have gone. Psh, they would have busted into all their pieces again. But thank you, Jenny. We've built all that, and I've really got to decide how I want to show all these. Do I want to do separate videos? Do shorts? Oh my goodness, do shorts on some of these because I would like to talk about some of these vintage sets, and I really appreciate her sending them because I hadn't built most of these. I did have the mining truck. I did have that before, but my son probably built it. To be honest with you, the street sweeper was a neat one, uh, and got 2 of those. So yeah, I built all of them. And so the reason I said I can't wait for October to be over is because now I've made a wanted list of things that I want to buy. Either related to the 6 times to build things, the trains. Oh, and I did need to talk about the trains. I appreciate everybody that commented about the Wayback machine. Joe was the first, Jeffrey was the second, and then I had others, but talked about the Wayback machine. So I was talking about in that train catalog, there was a blue passenger car. That was a fan submitted design, and there are instructions available. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. I'm going to do another video. I tried to get the parts for it, and I may just have to wait till I can buy again because I'm pretty sure I got enough parts down here somewhere to build it. I just don't want to open a sealed bag because you need the doors and the windows. Those came in sets, and I have the sets. I'm pretty sure I have the sets, but they're sealed service packs. So I don't want to open them, so I'm going to buy more. But I want to build the blue passenger car. But oh my goodness, there was one thing on there. It was the shark train. I'm like, how do I not remember this? I had to have looked. I remember the way that website looked back 20 years ago on Lego Shop at Home Lego.com. But the shark train again, it's a fan designed set. But I'm like, oh, a shark train. I'm definitely going to build that one. Definitely going to try to build the blue passenger car. There was also a auto carrier, again a fan designed one, and a fantasy or no a luxury train. Now the luxury train, the Wayback machine did not save the instructions for that, so that was a little disappointing. And then there was a bridge, and again these were fan designed things. It does list the names of those people on the website, but the luxury train instructions were missing, and then also it had details about that big silo, that barn looking thing that was in the catalog. That was in that train catalog. I did a few videos back. So it didn't have detailed instructions, but it showed how they built different sections of it, so you could probably build it. But very interesting. Plus, there was an article about James Mathis, who was the designer of the Santa Fe train, a guy that was big in the train community in the late 90s, early 2000s. And then I think he switched to first Lego League stuff after that. But yeah, so thank you everybody who, I should have known the Wayback machine was the thing to go with. But yeah, we're going to look at this package. This is the third one from Jenny, and this is by far the biggest and the heaviest. So I'm going to come over there and we're going to look at it. So I am assuming that this is sticking with the yellow truck theme. There is a yellow truck on there. It's huge. We've already gotten so many yellow trucks. It's crazy. So we can open this thing up. Oh, I probably should have opened this when Milo was here. I have a feel. Oh my. So this feels like a shirt. That's for Jabbo. Let's look at this one. 6521 it says on there. Oh, wow. So we got, that's probably one of the, the Advent calendar builds. And then this is that city truck, which she already had one of these in there, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra. It's the Kraftwerk Autobahn logo. That's great. 2 more yellow trucks. And the little Advent calendar one I did not have. He says, this is for your yellow trucks collection. There's another secret package. Another one. Uh-oh. There's a note on it. Uh-oh, tore the wrapping paper off. It's space, but not how you know it. We'll look at that. Get everything out of here first. We got a yellow storage case. That feels like a shirt. Then we got another little package there. Another little package there. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's for Milo. Oh. And then yeah. Wow. All right. Lots of stuff to go through here now. So let's start with the yellow case here. Get everything situated. What better to store your yellow trucks in but a yellow case? But oh, how do you open this thing? That's the top, I hope. Oh! Oh my! It's tipper truck parts. And I was low on the 2x4s. Oh, this is great. Look, another tipper truck. How is it? Is there anybody else in the world that gets this excited about getting something they already have? This is in pretty good condition. Yeah, this is, if you don't know, this is a tipper truck. Notice it's not all yellow like the yellow trucks. I have, yellow trucks, yellow tipper trucks. But what I'm going to do is, she included 3 of the windshields in here. Thank you for doing that. And so we had the this truck that she sent 2 packages ago. And I needed that to put there. And then to put that on there. So there, now the 662 that she sent is complete. They had put the wrong windshield, the people she bought it from. That's the wrong windshield. It is a plate taller, so it wouldn't fit there. But that it uses, I hate using the tipper truck part there. I'm usually robbing tipper truck parts from sets, but yeah, that's the dump truck. Set 662. Very good. All right, and so we got plenty of these parts. You know what I might do? I might take all these tipper truck parts and put them with the tipper trucks. And I might use this to store some of the smaller yellow trucks. But yeah, that is awesome. Set this to the side for now. So that makes 2,056. Plus I'll be able to build 2 more. Right now, this is what's holding me up from building more tippers. So I can build 2 more with these because I have no extras in the collection right now. All right, so we'll do this big box here. Oh, this is definitely something for Milo. Space shuttle. So we'll put that upstairs for Milo to play with. He still hasn't, like, I gave him in the basement, I had one of the bulk boxes of Duplo that was just standard bricks. He likes stacking them up. He hasn't got to where he likes building the sets yet, but I'm gonna, this is one that I think that he might could do, the space shuttle. So that's in line with the things that we collect: space shuttles, forklifts, tipper trucks, and X-wings. You know the drill. Jenny knows me well. So what I'm going to do, Jenny, I'm going to save this for Milo. He's not here. I wish I had filmed this yesterday when they were here. I just didn't have time to get to it because we had other things that, you know, we did the fire station thing, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do it the next day. But now I wish I had done it. Yeah. So we'll save that, Jenny. And let's see. I don't know which ones to do. We'll do this one here. Let's see what's in here. Ah, that was a set. Oh my goodness. So that was, where is that? This one. That was this one. It's 3028. Somebody might have commented on the video that that was what this was, but I did not know that. So thank you. Now I can keep that one sealed. And then this one is also the that weird one we talked about in the last video. And keep that one sealed. She did say I could sell stuff if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. That's not what I'm in this for here. What we got here? We got an instruction manual for set 510. It's a basic set. Oh, look at that little red truck in there. These are, when they say basic, they mean basic. Basic sets are very just that, basic. Let's do these shirts last. I think those are all shirts. Let's do it the space, but not how you know it. So we had those space minifigures that was in the last, oh wow. Space Platoon, Astronaut Sergeant Tipper, Space Platoon 2024. So we do have the fan designed ones right there. Where's my finger? There it is. Space Tipper. So thank you for that. Put that off to the side here. Let's set this space shuttle here. Whoops. It says, hope you like this collection for your yellow trucks. Make sure there's no addresses on it. There is. So let me come off to the side here. See what's in this box. All right, gonna open this up. Photographs do not bend. Oh my. Look at this, a 1997 service catalog. I think sometimes these would have been included with sets. Oh, look at all the different languages. Every language in the book. That'd be hard to order from. Look at that 5136 right there. That's a nice one. Castle. Let's see if there's the train one. Yeah, there's train motor, train parts. That thing that everybody wears out now. Then there's Technic. Oh yeah, in the storage case. And it's got a price guide for each region. Ugh. Don't see a oh yeah, and then can you imagine doing this back in the day, filling out the order form? I did it. That's how I ordered back in the day. So I think that was what was in this package. So a 1997 service catalog. And here's another one, a yellow digger thing. There's another one Milo would want to play with. There's another poly bag, a yellow lift crane. That could be for the foam guy to get up there. There were so many of these. This is like a forklift, I think. And I'll have to do separate videos explaining some of these. The instructions for these you got to look online because they would be included in the magazine that those came with. There's another little yellow digger. So many. Yellow steamroller. Yellow dump truck. That's for the dump truck. Oh yeah, I also collect yellow dump trucks. I think this is that. Now this is one of the ones I didn't build. So I built almost everything except for this. And this is the second copy of. This is the crane. 40325. And then another one of these. Wow. And then that's like the Volvo. Yeah, I was about to say it looks like the Volvo. It is the Volvo wheel loader. Awesome. There's so much stuff, man. I got so much stuff to make content on. I have no excuse to not make content now. So other than the time to actually make it. This is so much stuff. Oh, here's one. 6742. Now this is one of those 3-in-1 sets. Let's see, is this one already open? Yeah. Yellow truck. There's so much yellow. Lots of yellow. What are you? Yellow? Yes, I am. All right, so let's look at this stuff here now. Let me move this space shuttle back out of what? Wait, let me look at that. Oh yeah, this. I'm going to take this one out of the box. This 6521 and the little advent calendar build. I'll just go ahead and take those out. All right, so now let's see what we got in the way of shirts. Choo-choo socks. Simply socks, it says. Choo-choo socks. Then we got the Fabuland monkey shirt. Do I have, now the question is, I have Fabuland shirts, but I forget which ones I have. So that's the Fabuland monkey in blue. This feels like posters or something here. Oh, it's a magazine. It is the 226 idea book. I don't know if I've done a video on this. It says plans book. Somebody wrote on their plans book. I don't know if I've done videos on the idea books. But maybe I should. Didn't done all of them. This says Jabbo on it. What did the other one not say Jabbo? I don't. Oh, you got to be kidding! This is impossible. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. I do not know how this is even possible. Thank you, Jenny. How did you find this? And if any of you are wondering why I'm reacting this way, they might be playing, they might be Giants. 10th anniversary. Wow. Who made this? Gildan Hill. That is crazy. she's done, there's two things that are virtually impossible for people to do. One is buy a Lego set that I don't have. She's done that. And two, They Might Be Giant shirt that I don't have. That is crazy. And I can actually, I've lost so much weight. They're larges, I can fit in them. So this one says Mrs. BrickTsar. All right. So it's a tote bag. We can use this to get groceries. Route Master 70. So let's see. Yeah, it's a tote. So when we go, we want to go to the UK. We've been watching Vera so much. I want to get to the UK again. I haven't been in almost 40 years, and my wife hasn't been in not 40 years, but it's been a long time. 30 years, I think, before we got married. All right, what we got here? I love it. I've been needing the Thomas shirt, the Railway series. That is great. So this is Thomas and Friends t-shirt and another railroad shirt. The Sodor Railway, which is also Thomas and Friends. So that is amazing. And Jenny will save the Milo one. Let him open it up. But I can't. It's been such an incredible haul. I still can't believe this. Lots of shirts. Oh, and I was, I don't need to show behind the scenes, but I'll show behind the scenes. Hold on a minute here. Moving the whole tripod. Pile of shirts on the floor. I was getting worried because I didn't want to wear tank tops. And I didn't want to wear too many work shirts and dress shirts. And I was thinking, okay, there's like 60-something days left in the year. I am getting close. I know I got like 30 for sure. I'm like, and then I was like, how do I not have more shirts? I've gotten more shirts since the last time we did this. But again, I'm no tank tops and work shirts, trying to wear less of those. But man, look at all this. Almost everything on the table here Jenny has sent. It's amazing. So if I show you a shirt, that doesn't count in the shirt every day. I have to be actually wearing it. But that still blows my mind. Thank you, Jenny. So much stuff. And I've really got to figure out how to talk about some of these items. Oh, I'm not even doing my microphone right. It doesn't matter. So I left. I got so excited I didn't even get my microphone. So in going through all this now, some of these sets are called tipper truck. Okay, so this is obviously the tipper truck that I collect. But I went ahead, and since Jenny sent me all this stuff, I was like, okay, I'm going to get all of the sets that are called tipper truck. And there's one more, and then here in the U.S., it was called dump truck. And I was able to find it. I had this in my collection. It was in box P31, which was on the bottom. So I dug down there to box P31 and got this out. I've never built it, never done a video on it. But it's called dump truck here, but on the websites like Brickset, it called it tipper truck. So I think it was Brickset. They called it tipper truck. So I don't know if they call it tipper truck in another country. Different word for dump, tipper. So I got a lot to do. So I can't say I don't have material to make videos. Thanks to Jenny. Thanks to you guys for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow in a different shirt. Maybe one of those. Maybe a different one. It'll be different than this one, though. Anyway, I'll see you guys.